Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Mike. Good morning, everyone, and or good afternoon, or good evening, or whenever it is you decided to tune into this. Stop shaking, camera. I got a little small haul this week. Nothing super crazy. One kind of cool find, which I'll show you at the end there. But yeah, last week and the week before, with all those dollar books that I bought in the Batman Hush series and the new 52 variants and stuff. Yeah, I had to keep it kind of small this week. Plus, in 2 weeks, I'm saving up a little bit for the Rhode Island Comic Con. Going to be tons of cool artists there and celebrities. Celebrities like Carrie Fisher and David Prowse, a whole Star Wars panel. If you're into the Power Rangers, they got Amy Jo Johnson, the Pink Ranger. There's a whole Sons of Anarchy cast going this year. Walking Dead, you have Herschel and Merle, and I believe the priest dude there, Seth Gillian, X Files people there. So it's It's going to be a lot of crazy fun. It's going to be a good time. So I'm saving up for that. Anyways, get on with the haul this week. Again, nothing super crazy. Probably things that everyone else got. But Amazing Spider-Man #2. Picked that one up this week. This is the I got these over at that Newberry Comics, and they got one more week, which is sad, for the $3.99 and under sale at half price. So it closes on Halloween Day. So there's Spider-Man #2. Got that for $2. Got the Spider-Gwen variant for $2. What's that? The hip hop cover they call it. And then I picked up what's that one there? The action figure Gwen Stacy cover. So that was pretty cool. I was happy with that. And then I think the last one that I got for $2 over there was the Scotty Young Chewbacca #1. So excited for that. Let's pull this back a little bit. Maybe we can get a little better. There we go. Cool. Yeah. So for $2 a piece, I wouldn't have paid $4 a piece for like even the Spider Gwen stuff. I'm not a big fan, but I'll tell you if it's worth something, I'll take it. This one here, I wanted to get it when it came out. It was just a really sweet, cool cover. It's like Catwoman, just got a whole bunch of Green Lantern rings, and she's all excited. She's like, "Oh, look at all these baubles over here." So that was just a really cool cover when they did the Green Lantern stuff a couple weeks ago, or a couple months ago. And then they had this one here. This is Shattered Empire #4. This is a 1 in 10 variant cover. I wish I paid $2 for that one, but I didn't. That one was 10. So that was just a really cool cover. I try not to buy a lot of the variants when it comes to miniseries. Sometimes I think that just may not hold in value. But anything Star Wars is near and dear, as it is to most of us, you know, comic book people. So if it's Star Wars, I guess it's for me. I'll pick that up. They have the Chewbacca #1, the pencil sketch with Han Solo on it, but they want $200 for it. And I'm like, absolutely no way. I don't care if it was signed by Yoda himself. But that was cool. So I was happy to pick this one up. And the last book I got from Newberry Comics is that one there. This is the only one that they had. They did have the other I Hate Fairylands. Yeah, I Hate Fairyland, but yeah, why not? It's funny. It's absolutely funny. So cool. And so down the street from my house is a what's it called? It's a movie stop store that came in, and apparently they are an offspring, or they're just sleeping with Hastings stores. We don't have Hastings here in Massachusetts, so they're selling comic books now, and they would just start. They're just starting to get some of their back issues in, and more to come all the time. So I was went over there and I was flipping through some stuff, and I found this one here. A plus X #1. I thought that was a pretty cool cover with Hulk and Wolverine. And then on the inside, it's got future Old Man Logan and Maestro, the Hulk with the beard. So that was cool. I paid, I think it was like $3.99 or $4 for it. And then they had Star Wars Shattered Empire #1. The Hastings variant. Let's see down there. So they're going to be carrying the variants of Hastings, which is fun. Because I couldn't get them around here unless I went to eBay or trades through fellow YouTubers or something. So happy to find them. Saw this one here, which I thought was pretty cool. Inhumans, Attilan Rising, the Gwendusa cover. $3.99 for that. I don't know, the Gwenum cover has done something. Obviously, the Gwenpool is the crazy one. So I figured to give this one a try. I'm not going to read it. Just, if it does something, it does something. So, and then I found this one here for $1.99. Swords of Sorrow by Gail Simone and Sergio Davila. But that's a pretty sweet looking J. Scott Campbell cover. And, I'm a big J. Scott fan, so I had to have that one. Only $2, so I'll take that. And the last thing that I found over there, which I was most excited for, is it's this one right here. Invincible Iron Man #1, the sketch variant with Deadpool. I have I have 2 copies of the regular issue, which is sweet enough. But then I saw this one. Now this one here is at the Newbury Comics. They have it in the display case for $20, and I've been watching it on eBay, and it goes from, it's great. It's weird. It goes from anywhere from $5 all the way up to say $25. And if you look, those are at completed sales. And then if you look at what's for sale now, again, you can get it from $5, and then some people are actually asking $70 for it, which is mind-blowing. So this one was sitting on the shelf. It wasn't in a bag or a board. It was just, with the regular new issues, which they had very little of. And it was the only one there. So I grabbed that. And I went and I bought everything, to the register. I bought everything up, and I just want to show you. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Let's see if we can focus that in. My total price was $17. Anyways, I'll just read it right here. It says Invincible Iron Man #1, $3.99, and it says you saved $66. But what happened was when the kid rang it up, it rang in at $69.99, and I was like, yeah, right. I'm not going to pay that for it. So the kid went and got the manager, and he said, this book just rang up, $69.99, but it's only a $3.99 cover price. The manager looked at it, and he didn't know what it was or why it was so much. So he just, I said, I'm not interested for, $70. And he said, well, yeah, it's a $3.99 cover price. So he price modified it for me, and I was able to get it for $3, or, $4 actually. So that's my story on that. So I was happy to get it. And then they had one of these here, one of these posters, Star Wars Scotty Young poster. So yeah, very happy to find some of this stuff here. And oh, come on, don't fall this time. And very happy to get that Deadpool cover there. So, and we got cool new additions this week. So, that's it, guys. Hope you're enjoying your week and your comic hunting. And again, sorry for the small haul, but I was able to, I got to save some money for that Comic-Con, and hopefully be able to show you guys some cool stuff. A lot of cool artists, like who's going to be Chris Claremont and John Taylor Christopher and oh God, for some reason, Neil Adams, a bunch of others. So I will be happy hunting some autographs, and I'll show you those guys in a couple weeks. All right, that's it, man. See ya.